Have you ever felt like there's something more to life than what meets the eye? Do you sometimes sense that there's an untapped potential within you waiting to be discovered? What if I told you that the key to unlocking this hidden power lies deep within your own brain, in a tiny but mighty gland known as the pineal gland? The pineal gland, a small pine cone-shaped gland located in the center of the brain, has been a topic of fascination and mystery for centuries. While often overlooked in mainstream discussions about health and wellness, this little gland holds the potential to revolutionize the way we understand ourselves and our connection to the world around us. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the pineal gland, exploring its functions, its historical and spiritual significance, and its role in personal transformation. We'll look at the ways in which modern lifestyles may be impacting the health of our pineal glands, and I'll share my own journey of discovering the importance of this gland in my life. To understand the significance of the pineal gland, let's first take a closer look at what it is and what it does. The pineal gland is a small endocrine gland, about the size of a grain of rice, located near the center of the brain. It gets its name from its pine cone-like shape, and it's often referred to as the third eye, due to its location and its connection to light sensitivity. One of the primary functions of the pineal gland is to produce and regulate the hormone melatonin. Melatonin is often called the sleep hormone because it helps to control our sleep-wake cycles. When it gets dark outside, the pineal gland starts to secrete melatonin, making us feel drowsy and ready for sleep. When it's light out, melatonin production slows down, helping us to feel awake and alert. But the pineal gland's role goes far beyond just regulating sleep. It's also believed to play a role in sexual development, immune function, and even our sense of direction. Some researchers have suggested that the pineal gland may be involved in the production of dimethyltryptamine, DMT, a powerful psychedelic compound that's been called the spirit molecule, due to its ability to induce profound spiritual experiences. The pineal gland has been revered for centuries in various cultures and spiritual traditions around the world. In ancient Egypt, the pineal gland was associated with the Eye of Horus, a powerful symbol of protection, healing, and wholeness. The ancient Greeks believed that the pineal gland was the seat of the soul, while in Hindu tradition, it's associated with the Ajna chakra, the third eye, that's believed to be the center of intuition and spiritual insight. In many indigenous cultures, the pineal gland is seen as a gateway to higher states of consciousness and spiritual awakening. Shamanic traditions often involve practices designed to activate the pineal gland, such as the use of sacred plant medicines like ayahuasca and peyote. Even in modern times, the pineal gland continues to be a subject of fascination and study. Some researchers have suggested that the pineal gland may be involved in the experience of mystical states, psychic abilities, and even alien abductions. While these ideas remain controversial and largely unproven, they speak to the enduring mystery and allure of this tiny gland. One of the most intriguing aspects of the pineal gland is its potential role in expanding human consciousness. Some researchers and spiritual teachers believe that a healthy, activated pineal gland is essential for accessing higher states of awareness and tapping into our full human potential. The idea is that the pineal gland, when functioning optimally, can help to bridge the gap between the physical and spiritual realms, allowing us to experience reality in a more expansive and interconnected way. This could manifest as heightened intuition, increased creativity, and a deeper sense of purpose and meaning in life. There's also some evidence to suggest that the pineal gland may be involved in the experience of lucid dreaming, astral projection, and other altered states of consciousness. Lucid dreaming, for example, is a state in which the dreamer becomes aware that they're dreaming and can often control the content of their dreams. Some lucid dreamers report being able to access profound spiritual insights and even communicate with otherworldly beings during their dreams. Similarly, astral projection is a phenomenon in which the individual's consciousness is said to leave the physical body and travel to other realms or dimensions. While the validity of astral projection remains a topic of debate, some people who claim to have experienced it report visiting celestial planes, communicating with spiritual guides, and even accessing past life memories. The idea that the pineal gland could be involved in these experiences is still speculative, but it's an intriguing area of study that merits further investigation. If the pineal gland does indeed hold the key to unlocking higher states of consciousness, it could have profound implications for our understanding of human potential and our place in the universe. Despite the pineal gland's potential for facilitating spiritual growth and expanded awareness, many people in modern times are believed to have calcified or underactive pineal glands. Calcification refers to the buildup of calcium phosphate crystals in the pineal gland, which can cause it to harden and lose function over time. There are a number of factors in modern lifestyles that may contribute to pineal gland calcification. One of the most commonly cited culprits is fluoride, a chemical that's added to many public water supplies to prevent tooth decay. While fluoride has benefits for dental health, some researchers believe that it can accumulate in the pineal gland and lead to calcification. Other potential contributors to pineal gland calcification include processed foods, artificial additives, and exposure to electromagnetic radiation from cell phones, computers, and other electronic devices. Some experts also believe that a lack of natural sunlight exposure can negatively impact pineal gland function, as the gland is sensitive to light and plays a role in regulating circadian rhythms. The effects of pineal gland calcification are not entirely clear, but some researchers speculate that it could lead to a host of health problems, including sleep disorders, hormonal imbalances, and even certain types of cancer. Additionally, a calcified pineal gland may be less able to fulfill its potential role in facilitating spiritual growth and expanded consciousness. My own journey with the pineal gland began several years ago when I started to feel a deep sense of disconnection from myself and the world around me. Despite having a successful career and a comfortable life, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was missing, that there was more to life than what I was experiencing on the surface. As I began to explore different paths to personal growth and spiritual awakening, I kept coming across references to the pineal gland and its importance in human consciousness. Intrigued, I started to do my own research and experiment with different practices designed to support pineal gland health and activation. One of the first things I did was to reevaluate my diet and lifestyle habits. I cut out processed foods, fluoridated water, and other substances that could potentially contribute to calcification. I also made a point to spend more time outdoors in natural sunlight, which is believed to stimulate the pineal gland and support its function. I also began to incorporate regular meditation and yoga into my daily routine. These practices helped me to quiet my mind, reduce stress, and cultivate a sense of inner peace and clarity. Over time, I started to notice subtle shifts in my perception and awareness. Colors seemed brighter, sounds more vivid, and my intuition more finely tuned. But the real breakthrough came when I started to experiment with more intensive pineal gland activation techniques such as sun gazing and breathwork. Sun gazing involves looking directly at the sun during the safe hours of sunrise and sunset, which is believed to stimulate the pineal gland and increase melatonin production. Breathwork, on the other hand, involves using specific breathing patterns to alter brainwave states and induce deep states of relaxation and meditation. As I delved deeper into these practices, I started to have profound spiritual experiences that I had never encountered before. I had vivid lucid dreams, out-of-body experiences, and moments of cosmic consciousness in which I felt a deep sense of unity with all of creation. These experiences were both exhilarating and humbling, and they gave me a newfound appreciation for the incredible potential of the human mind and spirit. Through my own journey of pineal gland activation, as well as my research into the experiences of others, I've come to believe that a healthy, functioning pineal gland is essential for overall well-being and spiritual growth. Some of the potential benefits of a decalcified and activated pineal gland include improved sleep and dream recall. As the primary producer of melatonin, a healthy pineal gland is essential for regulating sleep-wake cycles and promoting deep, restful sleep. Many people who focus on pineal gland health report more vivid and meaningful dreams, as well as improved dream recall. Enhanced intuition and psychic abilities. The pineal gland is often associated with the third eye, which is believed to be the seat of intuition and extrasensory perception. By activating the pineal gland, some people report heightened intuition, precognition, and even telepathic abilities. Increased creativity and imagination. The pineal gland is believed to play a role in the production of DMT, a compound that has been associated with profound states of creativity and imagination. Many artists, musicians, and writers report that their most inspired work comes from a place of deep, inner stillness and connection, which may be facilitated by a healthy pineal gland. Greater spiritual connection and enlightenment. Perhaps the most profound benefit of pineal gland activation is the potential for spiritual growth and enlightenment. By tapping into higher states of consciousness and accessing the deeper aspects of our being, we may be able to experience a greater sense of purpose, meaning, and connection to the divine. If you're interested in supporting your own pineal gland health and activation, there are a number of techniques and practices you can explore. Some of the most effective include sun gazing. As mentioned earlier, sun gazing involves looking directly at the sun during the safe hours of sunrise and sunset. Start with just a few seconds and gradually build up to longer durations over time. Be sure to do your research and practice sun gazing safely to avoid damaging your eyes. Meditation. Regular meditation practice can help to calm the mind, reduce stress, and promote inner peace and clarity. Try incorporating guided meditations specifically designed to activate the pineal gland, or simply focus your attention on the space between your eyebrows, the location of the third eye, during your meditation practice. Breathwork. Different breathing techniques can be used to alter brainwave states and induce deep states of relaxation and meditation. One popular technique for pineal gland activation is the Wim Hof method, which involves cycles of deep breathing followed by breath retention. Consuming certain foods and supplements. Some foods and supplements are believed to support pineal gland health and function. These include chlorella, spirulina, wheatgrass, and raw cacao. You may also want to consider taking a high-quality melatonin supplement to support healthy sleep patterns. Grounding and earthing, spending time in nature and connecting with the Earth's natural energy fields is believed to support pineal gland health and overall well-being. Try walking barefoot on the grass, sitting under a tree, or even hugging a tree to help ground and balance your energy. While the idea of pineal gland activation and its potential benefits can be exciting and inspiring, it's important to approach the topic with a balanced and open-minded perspective. There are still many unknowns when it comes to the pineal gland and its role in human consciousness, and much of the information out there is speculative or anecdotal. Additionally, some people may be skeptical or dismissive of the idea of pineal gland activation, seeing it as a fringe or woo-woo topic. If you encounter resistance or criticism from others, try to remain grounded in your own experience and trust your own intuition. Remember that everyone's path to personal growth and spiritual awakening is unique, and what resonates with you may not resonate with others. It's also important to be discerning when it comes to the information and techniques you engage with. While there are many legitimate resources and teachers out there, there are also plenty of charlatans and self-proclaimed gurus who may be more interested in making a quick buck than in truly supporting your growth and well-being. Always do your own research, trust your instincts, and be cautious of anyone who promises quick fixes or guarantees results. In conclusion, the pineal gland is a fascinating and mysterious part of the human body that holds great potential for personal transformation and spiritual growth. By supporting the health and activation of this tiny but mighty gland, we may be able to tap into a deeper sense of purpose, meaning, and connection to the world around us. Whether you're just starting to explore the topic of pineal gland activation or you're a seasoned practitioner, I encourage you to approach the journey with an open mind, a curious heart, and a willingness to trust your own experience. Remember that true transformation comes from within, and that the ultimate goal is not just to activate your pineal gland, but to cultivate a deeper sense of self-awareness, compassion, and unity with all of creation. If you resonated with the information in this video, I invite you to share your own experiences and insights in the comments below. Let's create a community of like-minded individuals who are committed to exploring the deeper aspects of our being and supporting each other on the path to personal and spiritual growth. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on future videos about pineal gland activation, consciousness expansion, and all things related to the mind, body, and spirit. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery and transformation. May your path be filled with light, love, and endless opportunities for growth and awakening. Until next time, keep shining your light and trust in the infinite wisdom of your own being.